Oh, hello there. Welcome to NJP and Bub. And today I am playing Pokemon Black, as you just saw. I've never done a full playthrough of this game before, so what I wanted to do was get through the whole game regular first, possibly, and then maybe do some more things with it later on, like maybe a Nuzlocke and maybe a randomizer Nuzlocke, possibly. I don't know. I was just thinking that those were some options for me to do. Anyway, without further ado, welcome to NJP and Bub. This will be probably my first video. I'm not sure if it is going to be or will be. I know for sure that it definitely will be first or second. Anyhow, let's continue. Also, that button pauses it. So weird. It's so cool though. It's so cool. Oh, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. That's right. This world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers. They come in many shapes and live in many different places. Humans live happily with Pokemon. We humans live happily with Pokemon, living and working together. We complete each other, or complement each other. I think that's what it said. We help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks. Having Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular, and it deepens the bond between people and Pokemon. That is why I research Pokemon. Well, that's enough from me. Could you tell me about yourself? Indeed I can. I don't know. Should I gamble? Okay. I'm a guy. Clearly. Sorry. I'd like to know your name. Please tell me. My name is NJP, if you didn't know from the title. I kind of messed it up. I put like N/J/P, even though I probably should just put NJP altogether. Like this. But I didn't, which is fine. I'm not sure what I set up these buttons for exactly, what all of them does. I know this one pauses the game, and it unpauses it apparently. Yes, my name is NJP. What a wonderful name. She's probably capping. Or she's probably lying, but well then, I'm going to introduce you to your best friends. To your two best friends. I swear, I'm dumb. This young man is Sharon. He can be a little difficult, but he's a very honest person. This young woman is Bianca. She's a little flighty, but she works very hard. By the way, I don't remember anything about these games, since these are like the only games I never played growing up. Literally. Aside from like the first two. Just because I didn't like how old they were. Sorry. I know that's probably discriminatory. I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. We're playing this. For all those old heads out there that want to see some red, blue, and gold, silver action, you can cry yourself to sleep. I think you three have potential. So I'm going to give you a very, very important Pokemon. NJP. The moment you choose the Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. During your journey, you will meet many Pokemon and people with different personalities and points of view. I really hope you find what is important to you in all these travels. That's right, befriend new people and Pokemon, and grow as a person. No. That is the most important goal for your journey. Let's go visit the world of Pokemon. It is... Just so you know, today's date is like August 4th. I'm sorry, I'm bad with dates. Sharon, NJP. I heard from the Professor Juniper we can have a Pokemon. What's keeping Bianca? I'm a little late again, sorry. Sharon, I've known for 10 years that you have no sense of time, but seriously. Today's the day we get a Pokemon from Professor Juniper. So, in the comments below, I really want to know your opinion on these 5 starters. Which one's your favorite? Which one you think is the best? Me personally, I always went with Tepig every time I did play Pokemon Black. But I never really liked Tepig, and I definitely didn't like Emboar. It just felt dumb. I liked Pignite though. I did like Pignite, even though he was round. I didn't ever like. I liked Snivy too. I think I liked Snivy more than I liked Tepig. I never really picked Oshawott, although Gen 5. I believe this is Gen 5. Gen 5 is like the only generation where water type Pokemon are like the most scarce of any type. Or, you know, of the 3 main types. Because you can find fire types and grass types anywhere in Black and White. But I'm not sure about water types. Water types are very interesting, to say the least. I think, personally. I want to hear your thoughts on that. The Pokemon are waiting for us inside that gift box. Okay, NJP. You go first and take a peek at the gift box. I swear I feel like I'm rushing my speech. I feel like I should just try to just get it down. I want to meet the Pokemon right now. Open the gift box. Now, this is where normally I would probably say, hey, what should I do here? What Pokemon should I pick? But for me personally, since this is just a playthrough, not a Nuzlocke or randomizer, I'm just going to pick the one I want to use, since this is the one I've least used. Just so you know, that Pokemon will be... I brought you 3 Pokemon. One for you, and one for each of your friends. Please settle your choices politely. Enjoy your Pokemon, Professor Juniper. That's right, my choice is Oshawott, which surprisingly I actually never played with, I don't think, aside from maybe a randomizer that my brother may or may not have gotten onto one of my tablets when I was younger. That was seriously fun, and it was a randomizer, like completely randomized anyway, so it wasn't like I used Samurott correctly. So, I don't know. I want your guys' opinions on this. Should I give my Pokemon nicknames, or should I not for this just a playthrough? I personally don't want to, just for the sake that I want to use a Pokemon as the Pokemon and not like give them certain names right now. And if I do give them names, I'm probably going to give them such generic names, super boring, so lame. Oh shoot, I just skipped past a bunch of... Oh, never mind, I wanted Snivy from the start anyway. I have no clue what he said. I'll just like put letters on the screen, I guess. Oh yeah, that's right, you have to fight them now. I forgot about that. I don't remember these games at all. Like, these games are so forgettable for me because the thing is I didn't hate them. I know there's a lot of people out there that probably took offense to that, but they're forgettable for me because I didn't play them. The only one I actually played was Black 2, and that was when I was like 7, so it doesn't count. Everyone has chosen a Pokemon, so that's that. Hey, I know, let's have a Pokemon battle. Honestly, Bianca, even though there's still weak Pokemon, you shouldn't have Pokemon battles inside a house. Don't be a worrywart. These little ones are weak, like you said. We have to let them battle so they'll get stronger. It's settled, NJP. Get ready for a Pokemon battle. I never actually listened to the soundtracks on Pokemon games. I usually just played them on silent because my mom didn't like the noise when I was younger. So the actual music is actually pretty good to me. Oh, well, I was gonna use Tail Whip, but okay. I don't know. Pokemon's always... So, here's why I chose this as, well, like, first or second video is because Pokemon has always been one of my favorite games as a kid, growing up. So, I always wanted to, like, play all of them, even though, of course, there's newer options now, and this is, like, so old compared to the new ones, and I know there's a bunch of... He's gonna kill me. I might actually lose this. Never mind, I didn't realize that this was completely rigged from the start. That you win this fight. Sorry. This was Nintendo's idea, not mine, so this was completely rigged. Like 100%. You can blame Nintendo for making this so, you know, so, what, readable? So easy? The thing is, I don't actually think these games are easy compared to the new ones. And in the newer games, it's so much easier to, like, over-level. What? Why doesn't anyone ever talk about the black and white? Like, the detail is amazing. Like, geez, I actually never played this game, so this is like a genuinely shocking surprise for me. I never really paid attention to video games, especially Pokemon games, details like this, but this is cool how, like, they implement the fight into, like, how the room looks after the fight, of course. Sorry, I'm rambling. 100P, you're gonna be an awesome trainer someday. I can tell. No doubt. Bianca, let's take a look around. Whoa! What happened here? What happened? I almost added here. I don't know. Whenever... Just completely random. I don't know. Wow. Pokemon are amazing! So little, but so strong. I'm so glad that I get to have a Pokemon. Oh, sorry about your room, NGP. You are completely hopeless. Here, I'll restore your Pokemon for you. NJP's Pokemon need to be fixed up too. Sharon healed your Pokemon. Hey Sharon, how about you battle too? With all you know, I'm sure you can battle without turning the room into a disaster like I did. I believe you're right. It'll be no problem for me to keep this room from getting any messier. Besides, it's not fair if you two are the only ones who get to have fun battling. It's decided. You'll be my opponent in our first Pokemon battle. Let's see what you can do, Snivy. I don't know. I never liked the Gen 5 starters that much, but compared to the newer ones we got, these are much better. Maybe not like actual like base stat wise, but I just think the designs are cooler, especially now. We got a snake, a sea lion, and a boar. Not too much damage. So yeah, there's actually a difference because Tepig did like 1 extra more damage than Snivy. Such a big difference, I know, but still, it's still a difference if you think about it. I know. Tail whip doesn't do anything. Snivy's using Leer now. Oh, so intimidating. I don't know, man. This game. See, they're trying to make you win. Like the whole time, they're just trying to get you to win. Took them 3 or 4 turns. I don't know. You guys count that up for me. It's gonna be like 3 to 4. It wasn't that much. Oh, we're already level 6. Look at that. I don't know. Should I make this a Nuzlocke? Because I know that there's some rules where like it doesn't matter about the first 2 fights. But I don't have specific like settings on to make it like a pure Nuzlocke, you could say. Of course, I'm just gonna do this battle, and then this is gonna conclude the whole episode. Okay. No, not yet. Hold on. Dude, what the... I'm very sorry about all the trouble, ma'am. Well, we can clean up. Clean it up? No worries, I'll take care of it later. Shouldn't you be on your way to meet Professor Juniper? I have no clue. This game, I'm not familiar with this game, so... this is like a first run, and if I do a Nuzlocke of it because of you guys, of course, if there is someone who comments on this video saying to do a Nuzlocke, or if I just decide to do a Nuzlocke of this run, of course then I will. Come on, let's go thank Professor Juniper. I'll be waiting in front of the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh, wait. I've got to go home first. Thanks for having us over. I feel like Bianca is like the nerd of the group. No, Sharon's the nerd of the group, and then Bianca's what, the goofball, you could say? My, NJP. Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? I could hear the Pokemon's cries clear down here. Why is that somewhat unsettling to me that she said cries and not just like the Pokemon battle? That sure reminded me of my first Pokemon battle. Oh, and you know, after a battle, you need to rest your Pokemon. Yeah, Sharon clearly told me that too. Speaking of which, I know you guys probably could guess by now, but this isn't my first time playing a Pokemon game, so this is just a bunch of nonsense to me. Your Pokemon is looking great. Now, if you're going out, don't forget your cross transceiver. The cross transceiver. I just called it the X transceiver. For so long, I never paid attention to what they called it. Because it says X, man, not cross. I always think of cross as something like this, you know, like a... Not... But, you know, I guess, you know, same difference. If that's the right word for it, I don't know. You're going to think that Professor 2, right? that's like the type of vibe I get from this. Better get going, honey. Alright, I'm gonna go. Mom. I like how always in Pokemon games, like the parents are always just like, oh, go have fun in the wilderness. It's like, bro. They're not worried in the world. They don't have a care in the world. Like whether you die or not. I just feel like they don't care at all. Oh, here we go. No, no, 1,000 times no. But I'm a good trainer who got a Pokemon and everything. I can totally go on an adventure. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. I'll be waiting for you in front of the Pokemon lab, okay? What nonsense is this? How could my daughter, who knows nothing about the world, be going on a journey with Pokemon? I never knew that Pokemon could get so deep. That was unexpected. And I always forget that they don't have like running options in these games. Let's go meet the professor. Yeah, I guess in like this Pokemon game it's more deep, I guess you could say. Hi, I've been waiting for you young people. Well, because she's so old. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Professor Juniper. We know your name. Professor Juniper. Come on, come, Sharon. This is not a time to take things lightly. Today is a day to remember always, so it's best to behave with some formality. I definitely didn't just read that because I didn't know what I was saying there. That being so, once again, my name is Professor Juniper, and I am researching when and how the creatures called Pokemon came into existence. Oh wow, I never understood. Yeah, like how did Pokemon enter the world of Pokemon? Get Pokemon. Very random. Oh, that's unusual. You've already had a Pokemon battle? So maybe that's why it feels as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. Yeah, because throwing them at each other is just a great way to gain some trust from Pokemon, man. Beating them up. Making them get into a ring and fight other Pokemon. That's just great, man. By the way, would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? Now, guys, hear me out here. I want to know in the comments, do I give Oshawott a nickname? Yes or no? I know I don't have any subscribers right now at the moment, but I'm going to leave this video up for about a week, and I would like to know if you guys would like me to give Oshawott a nickname. And of course, whether or not, what should it be? Possibly if you have any ideas. And if not, I'll just give it a very generic name. Like, trust me, I'll just name it John if I have to. Anyhow, that will probably conclude this video. I hope you guys enjoy and have a blessed day.